We won't rest. We won't rest.
I'm sorry, I just want to go back to show you guys that the wig is starting to fall off. This is a complete ball spot. What is going on with these Democrats? They have lost their absolute mind. What is new? People can't look. Bull right here, he's just like, I can't even take it no more. She's annoyed too. It looks crazy. What are they gonna win?
We won't rest. We won't rest.
Gretchen.
Yeah, so they need the Democrats need a real leader.
Are you fired up after?
I'm fired up and ready to go. Can't you see it in my face? For me, I'm disappointed in the lack of plan. I'm disappointed in the flat-footedness. I don't want to hear Chuck Schumer saying, "And we won't lose and we won't rest."
Yeah, because they have lost. They lost big. And part of the reason why they lost is because there wasn't a plan to begin with. And I'm hoping that Bakari Sellers finally realizes that. Now, Chuck Schumer, the leader, if you want to call it that, of the Senate Democrats, is so embarrassing that even typical gung-ho, rah-rah, go Democrats panelists on CNN just really couldn't root for him. Congressional Democrats held a rally yesterday to protest Elon Musk's influence over Donald Trump, his presidency, and the entire federal government, which is a valid concern. It's just that the opposition party doesn't really seem well equipped to deal with this or respond to it effectively.
Yeah, they don't. They're not equipped to deal with it. And I'm gonna come back to Elon Musk. I have a really weird feeling now when I watch Anna because I just feel like she's such a good. God forgive me. That's just all I see talking to me these days. Like, man, I don't know, man. There's just too much being exposed about her. Let me just chill out. It is what it is. Everybody has to get their bag however they need to. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you to every eye that lands on these videos. All right, let's go back. So, they're talking about Musk and the type of position, I guess, that he has in the White House. And I'm concerned about it too. And I'm certainly not a Democrat. I'm going to make that very clear. I don't take on these labels anymore, but one that I would never, ever even think twice about taking on is a Democrat. Like, I'm sorry. These people are just insane. So all the chanting is just really weird. But let's just go ahead and listen to more of this information because did y'all elect Musk? Because I didn't.
But among the speakers was Chuck Schumer, who, as usual, was painfully cringy and unconvincing. Take a look.
We're not going to rest till we win. Let me say first some good news. Every one of the 47 Democratic senators is going to vote against that horrible, dangerous man, Russell Vogt, on Wednesday. We cannot allow Elon Musk and a small group of people to secretly, behind closed doors, take away our privacy, take away our dollars, take away everything we have. We are going to fight this fight. I am going to stand with you in this fight.
It's so annoying because some of what he's saying is true, but the optics is really not looking good. I mean, you got this lady who is like, she's like 117 years old. This hunchback elf is sitting here like screaming. So it makes you look crazy because it makes me feel like the whole thing is an act. Like, you don't really want to get rid of anything that Musk is doing because you guys are doing a minstrel show so that nobody will take you serious on purpose.
We will win. 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 We won't rest. We won't rest. We won't rest. We won't rest.
Okay, all right. Just a few things. Elon Musk isn't doing any of this secretly. Okay, it's pretty public. It's been dominating the news cycle.
God.
And look, the person in the frame waving a literal cane around while this chant is going on, not great optics-wise, not good when the party's trying to portray energy and a vision. But I I look, I personally think that this is the result of the Democratic Party leaning too heavily on Trump bad as their campaign strategy.
And then she played herself too, and she can't go all the way into the conversation, right? And so what she just said there is total surface level of the problem that we're having here with Musk. Wow. Let me see if she tries to pick it up, but it's just ridiculous. You cannot get anybody to tell you anything around here. You really can't. Oh my God.
Okay, because when you just rely on that and you don't think you need to like strategize, be methodical, offer voters something, you're going to find yourself in the position you're in right now, where not only is the executive branch controlled by Donald Trump and the Republicans, but obviously Republicans control Congress. They have a majority in the Senate. All you need is a simple majority to confirm Donald Trump's nominees. Russell Vought will definitely get nominated, or confirmed, I should say. So when he mentions the 47 Democrats in the Senate who plan to vote against him, that's all fine and dandy, but that's not really going to matter if every single Republican votes to confirm him. And of course, the House is also controlled by the Republicans. So I just think right now, Democrats are in a really bad place. And what they should be focusing on is going through everything Republicans are doing with a fine-tooth comb and pointing out all the different things that they said they were going to do on behalf of the working class and call them out when they're doing the opposite. Like right now should be their time to message and basically campaign on these guys are not really looking out for you, but they're not doing that, Waz. They're hyper obsessed with, we've got to protect USAID. And then they talk about like, it's important to undermine China and Belt and Road. Why aren't you guys talking about the NLRB and how Donald Trump illegally fired a Democratic member on the National Labor Relations Board? You guys lost working class voters. Wouldn't it be better to message about that? Like, they're just totally rusty when it comes to expressing a message or a vision that's appealing to the American people.
Yeah, there's just no connection, though, to the language that plays with normal, everyday people. Again, we say this all the time. Like, I'm not a Trump fan, but like his messages cut through. Whenever he's like, whatever he says, he tries to say it as simple as possible.
Okay, so yeah, let me see. I just want to move and see if they touched on the Elon situation that I want to touch on, because like, what are we going to do? Because then now y'all are doing exactly what you're complaining about the Democrats doing.
Normal working people, but guess what? His entire class cohort are the same. There are no good billionaires, as that clown at the DNC said the other day. It doesn't exist. They're all the same.
This is not messaging. So, to say there are no good billionaires is absolutely insane to me. I don't know all the billionaires in the world. I could never make such an absolute statement. And you see why I could never even be, like, I'm not a centrist even. Like, I don't know, man, like, for real. Because I feel like the American people are taken advantage of by literally everybody. You know why Anna Kasparian can't go all the way into Elon Musk the way she should? Is because it will connect her to the same Peter Thiel that is, or Thiel, however you guys want to say it, that is funding TYT. Okay, because Cenk Uygur has provided, defense for Peter Thiel. The thing is, right? Peter Thiel is a hot topic for like the right will completely stay away from saying that name, will not come out of their mouth. The left won't do it. The Vanguard, Emma Vigeland, all of them, they all talk about that guy, right? They all call him out, right? But I noticed that Anna and Cenk won't do it. And aren't they supposed to be progressive and left? But that's who's giving them the money to shut up, right? Because the problem, you want to know who that, y'all look him up, okay? The right wing has, under Donald Trump, allowed for Silicon Valley to come in and do whatever they want. And that's just a fact, okay? It's just a simple fact. And Elon Musk is heading that. Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. He's like, all right, we're going to look at the Federal Reserves and, we're going to put Ron Paul here. And I'm like, well, where's J.D. Vance? Why is it him who's making all of these decisions? I'm not stuck on the Federal Reserves. But let me tell you something. If the government says they're going to get rid of the Federal Reserves, understand that there's a digital replacement coming for it. And I bet Elon would be hyped to get rid of the Federal Reserves because guess what? He would be the digital replacement. He wants to do that on X. Okay? And then the Peter Thiel that backs us up, the PayPal Mafia, all of it. There's so much more to the story, but these people would rather stick at, oh, Democrats are not messaging because they're on Trump bad, and oh, there are no good billionaires. I have no respect for this. I don't. Look, whatever. Everybody got to get paid, right? What can I say? I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.